Hi everyone. So in this video, we are going to look at Anypoint Code Builder from the Visual Studio Code IDE, right? So in the previous video, we have seen it through web-based IDE, right? So where we have launched from by logging into Anypoint platform, and then we have tried creating an API specification and published from there to Exchange, right? So in this video, we'll look into the extension pack from Visual Studio Code, right? So for that, there are multiple prerequisites as recommended by MuleSoft, right? So one is the Git. Okay, you need to have Git installed and add it into your path in your environment variables. Then have a proper valid Anypoint platform account, and then use a Visual Studio Code, right? So to do that, right, how to install this pack in your Visual Studio Code is, so you can just open the Visual Studio Code, right? In your extension, type Anypoint, right? So if you go here, you will find a lot of extensions, right? So under that, there will be a extension in the name of Anypoint extension pack. Okay, so under this you have 7 different dependencies, all are packed together in a single extension. So you just need to click install. Okay, so as soon as you click installed, you can notice all of them got installed, right? Right. So now how you can do it is, let's go to, okay, as soon as you install this extension in your Visual Studio Code, you see this MuleSoft icon. You start seeing this icon, okay? So which means that you have installed and the installation has been successfully done, right? So similar to what we have seen there in the web-based IDE, same thing can be done here. One is design an API, implementing, and then developing an integration, right? So in this video, we will going to focus on the designing an API spec, like how we did in the previous video for web-based IDE, right? We are going to use the same, a specification and see how we can publish from a Visual Studio Code, right? So I'm going to click on the design an API, right? I can give you a name over here. Let's see my second project. Okay, and this is going to be I'm going to keep the location as it is, and I'm choosing the RAML 1.2 as the version of it. Create project. Okay, so this is the root file. Okay, I've already copied it. I'm just pasting it under here, making it into my second project. Right. So what only difference we can do is, I'm going to do, since we are going to explain this VS Code how this ID looks like, right? So there are multiple icons, right? If you just hover over it, you will get to know what each represents, right? So I'm just going to externalize this example into an example folder. I'm going to take a reference from that, right? I'm going to cut it, okay? I'm going to create a folder here, typing it as examples, and underneath I'm going to create a examples. Underneath I'm going to create a file saying git user ramen, right? And I'm going to just paste whatever I have cut from there, from the root file. Okay. And here I'm going to reference it saying dash exclamatory mark include, and then from examples, then you get to use it. Right. So as you could notice, similar to how we have seen in the web-based IDE, there are icons, right? One says API console. If you click on the console, you will see the documentation about this API, right? Same thing. Now, and one more is you can see show governance, API governance, similar to what we have seen in the web-based IDE, then implement this local API, right? So, right. All right, we are set. We have created a specification and we need to publish it, right? So before publishing it, we need to log into platform, right? How we can do is from here. You see this is my cursor says not logged into platform. I have to log in here. Okay. Okay. So it is already logged in, okay, to my user. Now if I try to publish, same thing, how you did it in the, how we seen in the last video, right? From a web-based ID. Same thing, show and run commands. Under here, you need to type MuleSoft, okay, to see all the relevant operations involved in with MuleSoft, right? Same thing you will be able to see, right? There are so many things. So now here we are going to choose for publish API specification to exchange, right? So as soon as I clicked, it will ask for the business group and then it will ask for a project name, artifact ID, version, and API version. Okay. So you can see the log. Okay. See here it says that status progress bar, right? You can see the logs for it. Okay. How you can see it here is you see this, click here, go to output from the top drop down, choose Mule DX server. Okay, here are the logs. Okay, if there is any error with it, you will see here. But so now you see the build is successful, right? Okay, now it says AP successfully published. Let's go to exchange. Okay, this is my exchange. I'm going to refresh it. All right. So you see this my first project got published by using the web-based IDE, and my second project was published by using the VS Code, right? All right. So this is how you can publish an API spec. And one more thing to notice is same thing like how it asked after publishing to Exchange in web-based IDE. Here also it will ask you for if it has to be implemented or not. We can skip for now. Okay. In further videos, we'll look into how we can implement the application using both, right? Both web-based IDE and VS Code, right? All right. So I hope you like this video. Until next time, thank you.